Hi guys, just thought I'd post up a quick video just talking about redoing tailoring alterations when they've gone horrifically wrong. This gentleman has he took this lovely aquascutum suit to a local alteration place where he lives. I won't name the place because I'm not into all the naming and shaming type of thing. That's not fair, really. So, but he took it somewhere local in Manchester, and they advised him when tapering it. So I'll just put it down for a second. When tapering of the body to bring this in, they took it in on the centre seam. Now this is the seam I always recommend not to do it on, because it does exactly what this one has done. So rather than take it in on a nice even keel, so to speak, a nice balanced way of taking in on the side seams on both sides, they've been a bit lazy in my opinion, and they've took it in on the centre seam. Now the problem is when you take it in on the centre seam, your transition point where you come out tends to be up here, and then what it does is it lifts the collar up, the rear of the jacket up there, and then it puts a ridge across the top there. So what I'm going to do at the minute is, luckily they've left the fabric inside, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to very, very carefully, I'm going to unpick all of the seam and put it back to how it used to be, and obviously I'm going to press it out, and hopefully there'll be no pin marks there once that's been done. If we do it really carefully, you should barely be able to notice it. And then the gentleman's going to come back in for another consultation, and then we are going to take it in on the side seams, and then that will be a fine job to do once that's been done. And then that will do away with any of this nastiness. You can even sort of see it there as it's just lay on the workbench, is that obviously it's riding up at the top there. Now don't get me wrong, under extreme circumstances, sometimes it does need to have the centre seam brought in as well as the side seams. I do agree on that point, but I really, really hate doing it because it can cause this problem if you go up too high. It's not too bad if you start to come out around about this point, but a lot of people, when I've seen them done before, tend to take it right to the top, and then it tends to do that at the top of the jacket. So there we go. Well, it can be redone. This can be rectified if they leave the fabric on the inside. So if you've got any questions about alterations or general tailoring, just give me a shout. It's Michael at jamespersonaltailor.co.uk, and the main website is www.tailorsinmanchester.co.uk. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'm always here for any queries that you might have. Leave a comment.